So, today, people, Miss Rains and Ty's back in the taboo room. Rainy doesn't actually know what we're going to be talking about. I've been trying to hide it on the computer screen, but we're going to get it up now. It's a bit of a crazy subject, all right? So, YouTube prankster shot while trying to do a prank on someone. Obviously, didn't find it too funny. Before we get into the actual news, what's your opinion on these pranksters, these new age pranksters?
Oh, you're doing too much. You know what? I've always said this from day dot. The funniest guys on this earth, besides black people, are the Arabs. You know the Arab funny jokes that you do where they're like playing with lions and stuff.
Yeah.
No, but they're always innocent jokes like, oh, can you hold this camera? And you're doing like,
oh,
do you know what I mean?
yeah.
I think that's normal in humor.
It's gone somewhere else now.
Yeah, now you're pulling off people's wigs in Walmart and
you got
disrespecting
like
people.
stealing stuff out there, trolleys, prank, and kissing random girls. I feel like they add prank and then they think they're clear, but clearly my guy got shot up. So we're gonna get into it and see what happens.
Stop troubling trouble.
Well, tonight we're learning more about what led to a shooting inside the food court at Dallas Town Center.
Alan Colley is accused of shooting a 21-year-old man in the stomach yesterday afternoon. Tonight he's in jail, and this is video of police making the arrest. You can see the suspect on the ground as police move in and find a gun on the ground.
Yeah, as you can imagine, it was a scary scene. With shoppers running quickly to safety, Dallas Town Center was closed for the rest of Sunday, but tonight it is back open for business.
Now, before we go into it, we've watched a little bit. You hear my man shot him. Obviously, he's down on the floor. They've surrounded the place. What side are you on with this?
Start respecting people.
Straight like that.
But like, it's not everyone that you can play with. Like,
For real.
but for some reason, we seem to think that we can just be playing with like.
And that guy as well. Look at him.
Do you know what I mean? It's not like you're doing, the turkey prank where they do the ice cream and. Do you know what I mean? It's not. Why are we joking with people that really don't want to be joked with? You don't know what he's going home to, what he's coming home from.
People are on the edge of their limits at all times in this world. There's too much BS in this world.
Have you seen the current economic crisis that's going on? And now
we're crumbling.
And you push me to the edge.
People be pushing people for no reason. For no reason. They're actually actively looking for ways to get bashed up.
Yeah.
And anyway, cool. We're going to get back into it.
It feels quite a bit different, though, after all of that. Today, our Matthew Torres spoke to the victim's family. And Matthew, did they say what may have caused all of this?
Well, Leslie, to be clear, this is still under investigation by the Loudoun County Sheriff's Office. But according to the victim's family, he was creating some sort of a prank video for his YouTube page and interacting with the suspect when he was shot. Court documents identified the victim as Tanner Cook. Tonight, his father telling me that he is expected to make a full recovery.
It's just like surreal. I couldn't believe it.
But tonight, Jeremy Cook says despite what happened to his son, he is slowly recovering in the ICU. It's his faith in God guiding the family through this difficult journey.
And I believe that God saved my son's life, and that he could have very easily died, and that's not the outcome, and that God has plans for my son.
21-year-old Tanner Cook was critically shot in the stomach inside Dallas Town Center Sunday. Witnesses capturing deputies arresting the suspect, 31-year-old Alan Colley. The gunfire causing customers to run and hide.
The victims are more than just the people who were directly involved in the incident.
You know what?
Bro, that's a lesson. That is a flipping lesson.
And stop bringing God into everything.
For real!
Because when you was bringing your child up, you should have said, you know what? Some people you respect, some people you don't. Could you imagine us going up to some uncles and saying... Because
on some BS jokes, I got his channel up just so you could see. What was the joke? We don't know because it's under investigation right now, so the video hasn't been released, and I doubt it will be. His mama hey, do that bow. No, but I looked up his channel so we could look through some of the pranks he does. Do you know what I mean? What have we got here? Fake vomiting on Uber drivers. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
What? What else?
No, but this is the rat race that we're in now.
For real.
Everyone's doing absolutely anything just to get those clicks and those views.
Angry stranger asking strangers to wet my whistle. Prank. What? People are severely bored.
Yeah.
Severely bored. And he is now...
We're saying that. Well, look at the views. 49K.
Do you know what I
57K.
mean? It's bad. I mean, but like, okay, cool. Do you think he's going to carry on after this?
Probably. Have you seen our day and our generation?
Man
We
said
don't.
he gets shot, no, Rainey.
We don't fear anything. We don't even fear God anymore. Look at the rise in devil worshippers. Like
50% rise in devil worshippers.
So if we don't fear God, why are we going to fear YouTube and being shot? Do you know what I mean? America's a crazy place. You've got kids being shot when they go to school. They're not even safe when they go into school.
I
So
know.
what makes you think they're going to be safe for like some few views?
Only a fool would prank in America like that. You're actually so stupid. It'll be safer for you to move to England, move your whole family to England, and start doing that BS here. Worst that could happen, maybe a fist fight, maybe get sliced up a little bit. People actually carry guns in America on a regular thing, like it's normal. Like, imagine all the times you've had a bad day and having a gun on you. We would both be in prison right now. I've had some terrible days.
Yes.
I can't imagine what I'll do if I actually had a firearm. Jesus, let's see what the parents say.
There are the people who will have secondary trauma from this, who may never walk back in this mall again.
Yeah, she stretched it big time because
You always do on this American news, man. These guys.
the school shooters, the children still go back to the school, don't they? So
Next week, rather, probably next day on some dumb shit.
So yeah, no, I personally stop messing with people that don't look like they need to be. Did you see his mugshot?
Bro, that guy looked like a murderer. How dare you mess with him?
Exactly.
How dare you mess with someone that looks like that?
Trevor Noah,
bro.
Do you know the
Yeah.
So he was talking about one day, like obviously in South Africa, when you call 999, there ain't no, even if there's an emergency, there ain't no emergency.
No hurry.
If you call the fire brigade, they'll say my cat's in the tree. He'd be like, let him stay there. He won't do it again.
Oh.
Let him stay in that hospital. He won't do it again. In fact, he will do it again. That's a stupid thing.
I want you to see what the dad said. Do you think this is lack of parenting or what?
It's a lack of everything. Everything in the whole world, because the people that watch it, we
fuel this fire.
We fuel this fire. The parents that clearly didn't. Actually, there is a video I wanted to show you. A young boy screaming at some Asda workers, and his dad. Oh yeah, very, very, very interesting. Very similar, but the UK version of this, right? A young boy, probably year 7, year 8. Goes into Asda and he's screaming at the workers, effing and blinding, telling them I'll be back. They're not allowing him in the shop.
Man.
Do you know what the dad does? The dad drags him back to Asda's, calls everyone out and makes him apologise to everyone in the queue.
Is it?
Yeah. So then it made me think, okay, we're here talking about parenting. First of all, we ain't parents.
True.
And second of all, it's so hard to parent because that kid is going to do whatever that kid wants to do. So
saying that though, is that fair to say though? Because I'm trying to think. Oh, they're growing up different. We are just in their bracket. We grew up with the same technology.
Half and half.
Just about. It's always.
I think we were
evolving.
the last. I think we were the last generation to have a childhood without possibly electronics.
You think so? Just about. We was.
Because did you ever get an iPad when you were 3 years old?
True.
Do you know what I mean? I remember my childhood.
I had a PS3 though.
Yeah, like a DS or whatever, but it's not like a walk around. You're in the back of the car with an iPad. Do you know what I mean? A tablet. Maybe when you got to 9, 10, But I remember my actual childhood being a childhood, right? Now you've got toddlers, 1-year-olds going on
access
YouTube,
to everything,
babies, They're learning how to spell evolving because they're on things that are stimulating them, which isn't a bad thing, but also it comes with its dangers. So if we're talking about parenting, I feel like it is different. It's not, but the whole Asda thing is, obviously there's not a gun involved here, and that weren't no prank, but at the same time, that parenting doesn't always mean that child is going to go out into the world and not embarrass you.
True. I think, it's hard. It's hard. You know what you just said, which is very important. We're not parents. And that is the kind of key thing. When I always try to put myself in their shoes, and I want to comment. And I think everyone deserves to be able to comment and have their own view on the situation, even if you might not be in that situation.
Because you can empathise.
Exactly. Trying to make it personal to me. First of all, this guy looks grown. This guy don't look like a kid. So I don't know. He might even be our age, so he might have had the same childhood. obviously the culture in America is different. Everything in America is different. But I still feel like as a parent, you can instill your kids with certain things. If you want to do this YouTube thing, I'm not going to put you down. But
Put some respect
yeah,
on people's
you can't be
back.
effing about with people too much. Let's go on. I want you to see what the parents said.
Cook is a content creator for the YouTube page Classified Goons. His father saying they were making another video leading up to the shooting.
And they were making a video in the mall and trying to have fun with people, and this guy wasn't having fun, and there was a phone that was around him, and they were interviewing him or talking to him, and he didn't like it and pulled the gun out and shot my son.
According to
Okay, so this
You comment, because I've already seen
because
this.
that's when the fun stops. Stop. Like that goes for drinking, that goes for gambling. Like I think that is the gambling quote, isn't it? When the fun stops. If you clearly see someone ain't enjoying themselves, it's not worth a few views, whatever you're gonna earn on that video to keep your life. Do you know what I mean?
And they don't deep it that far, because I don't think to them it's ever that deep. But as you can see,
living in a country where guns are legal,
they don't. I'm sure he's never really deeped that. What that dad is saying right there, and that is such bullshit. I can't even. The fact that he's saying they were trying to interview him and there was phones about. What are you talking about?
You've got a camera in the guy's face. And
why are you acting like you don't know what this is?
Literally.
This guy's like, they're trying to have fun and...
that ain't fun.
Bro, you knew the score. Why are you acting like they went up to a man like, oh, can we interview you? Oh, it's just... Bro, they were clearly on some harassing-ish, yeah? I haven't seen the video, so let me not say what I don't know. But... what I do know is that they wasn't going for an interview and flipping, trying to have fun and... Come on. But I know it's his dad and I know he's only going to back him. But don't come on the news and start spouting the absolute BS.
What our parents would say? Our parents would be on the news saying, he deserved it.
He'd be like, I'm lucky he's alive, but you will not see him on camera again. If you see him on camera again, tell me, and another bullet will be in his ass by the end of that day. Another bullet.
The end of that video.
Yeah, by the end of that video, he'll be signing out with a bullet in his ass. I cannot believe that, man. As you say, he might go back home. Let's finish this thing, see what else this dad has to say.
The family, there is video of what happened, but that video is now evidence. This father says despite what Coley is accused of doing, he doesn't hold bitterness or anger towards him.
We need healing. We need to come together. And so I pray for this.
Well, you can't, because you provoked him.
I said you don't hold any bitterness to the guy who blammed up his son. Come on now. This is how I know.
But you know what we also need to deep as well? That guy is going to go to prison for whatever.
I know.
Yeah.
Free that fucking guy, fam. Imagine going to the mall.
Calm down.
Free that guy, brother.
No, calm down. Calm down. You're getting so emotional. But when he comes out, if he's crazy enough to shoot someone on just not like being... I would run.
Rainy. No, but the thing is, America's messed... We all know you're messed up. Cool, whatever. They're all holding blammers about. They're walking around with blammers. But he wasn't on blamming while walking. This guy's come and giving him passer. Look, in some American terms, I feel like it's safe for the public. To me, now listening to that conversation, for me, he is safe for the public, but... No, I'm cutting it there. Free that brother. Free that brother. That's all I gotta say. He went to the mall just to get his damn shopping, and now he's doing a 20-year stretch because some kid filmed him on some BS. What you gotta say? You don't think it should be allowed out, do you? You think it's too dangerous?
No, it's not about being dangerous. At the end of the day, actions have consequences. Actions have consequences. Because
should have thumped him in his mouth, innit? Should have just thumped him in his mouth.
Exactly. If someone's annoying you, do you know what I mean? Banging them 1-2 times is probably the way to go. You don't have to put a bullet in his ass. Do you know what I mean?
Could have killed him. True.
You took it too far. I get it. I've got a couple people who I'd want to do that too, but I'm just gonna settle for another option. But
it's America though. But yeah.
Yeah.
That is just the most American thing, man. Man shot him. Like, this is the wild, wild west. Like, man could just do that. Yeah. What? Oh,
get out my face.
The thing is, I have no grudges with that guy at all, even though he did shoot
I have
somebody.
grudges with either one of them, because you think the guy that's been shot's not traumatized. Come out and do that ish again.
You know, I do want to see his next prank. His next
Do it
prank's
again.
going to be so mellow. It's going to be like pouring water on the floor, watching for someone to slip.
No, honestly, a banana on the floor.
They're all going to be fake. Watch all his pranks from now. It'll be so fake because he got shot. But all right, let's finish off this. Let's finish off. Let's see if there's anything else to say.
Young man, I pray that he finds God in this.
Now, we not only interviewed his father, but we also talked to Tanner Cook himself from his own hospital bed. We asked him whether or not he will continue to make videos after getting shot. Hear what he has to say coming up at 6. For now, reporting live in Sterling, Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
Wow.
We know this could have been much.
Oh, they got us!
us!
I swear to God, all right, 90 media or whatever, you got us. You
I'll be waiting
got
for
us.
6 o'clock.
Damn it, but so they actually got us. But nah, he's doing too much.
But he still got.
He got. We're not praising the guy for blamming up the guy.
You was praising the guy for blabbing up the guy.
I'm just saying, he's fit for American soil. He's fit. He is ready to come out. The thing is, he needs to do. What do you get for shooting someone? Is that mad?
In the UK, you get 5 years minimum for just having the firearm.
Yeah.
Not even shooting it.
What? Try to put yourself in America, Reigns. What are they getting for that?
I don't know.
You know what? You know what's on some weird shit? This guy's gonna get more subscribers. Hey! This guy's actually gonna get way. No. Don't you dare. This
if
guy.
you see Tyler on road,
For real.
you know what to do.
He's gonna get
me on the other side.
The fact that we're commentating on him, the news he's got like 5-6 news outlets on him. This guy is going to come and he's gonna get money from the guy.
Yeah. Damages.
Flipping now, the guy's up over that. The guy's going to be up. The world is a crazy place,
How many
people.
livers do you have?
The world is a crazy place.
But people are even crazier.
Yeah.
And on that note,
Yeah. All blessings. Hope the guy obviously recovers fully. We don't want no one to die. We don't want that.
stop playing with people though.
Stop playing with people, man.
Stop playing with people.
You need to mellow out your pranks. Because I don't know what kind of pranks you're doing to get blammed up. That clearly wasn't
If someone
funny.
vomited on me, best know I'm not shooting you, but I'm going home. I'm banging Juge, and you're waking up. You're gonna wake up a goat.
Hey, that's it from us, guys. Let us know, what is your opinion on pranksters? Are they going too far? Are they justified? Is it within their lane? Is it all a joke? Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and we'll be back with the next video.
Goodbye.